Nice save. Time to chores. Cows are hungry. Well, today is March 18th, and over the weekend, I don't know how much snow we got. It was windier than heck, but we got a bunch of snow. We went from completely out of snow to way too much, so really disappointing. It was, I think, a week ago today. I had my sweatshirt off out working outside. It was warm, and I was working on the field cultivator, and now it feels like winter again. But as you can see, she's gonna take a couple days here to thaw out so I can work on it. But as you can see, it's also thawing very fast. This winter weather is a real big disappointment, but can't control it. Just gotta live with it. Sucks, but just gotta live with it. So I finally got a new wiper blade for the tractor and got that taken care of. So that's real nice. Where we left off last time, I was working on getting the diff lock to work again, and we came to the conclusion that it was the brake switch. Here's the old one. You can't just buy the circuit board, although it does come apart. You get the whole aluminum piece with the new one. So here's the new switch in, all installed, hooked up. So all I got left here is to put the cowl pieces back together. So I got all the plastic put together down here. It's about dinner time, so I'm going to fire it up and just see if the diff lock will come on. Look at that. We got it. We got her, boys. We got diff lock. So exciting. It's so exciting to finally have it working. Look at that, boys. She's worked. All that's left is just documented here. Well, I'm in the shed here, and I was checking tire pressures on the applicator, and the gauge wheel on the wing is flat, and it's got a tube in it, and it's leaking around the stem. So I'm going to take it apart and see what I can do. I actually lucked out. I know I have a tube for it, a used tube, so that'll be a freebie fix. Today is Wednesday, and Saturday it's supposed to be highs in the 70s, so I'm hoping Friday, Saturday to get the applicator and the planter and the generator home. So we're going to need the farm all. I'm going to put a battery tender on it so we can fire up. There she goes. Yeah, today is March 21st. It's actually beautiful outside. I'm not sure the exact temperature, but we lost a lot of snow. And it's going to be a high of the upper 70s, possibly even 80. And then tomorrow high in the 40. It's crazy. But I got the tire. We're going to take it apart and put in a new tube. I'm going to mark where the valve stem was, so when I pull the tube out, I can just see where the tube failed and just make sure there's nothing poking through on the tire. There we go. God, I thought this was going to be a hell of a job. This tire's it's pretty stiff, but this isn't what I expected. I expected it to be blown out. It's not. It's patchable. We just need to find the leak. It's not the valve stem. It's not torn. Yeah, when I put air in it, it was coming out around the valve stem as fast as it went in. I expected it to be completely blown out. It's actually a nice looking tube. Well, shiver me timbers. I swear there was a whole bunch of air coming out when I tried to inflate this, but I do not see a leak. Oh, slippery. I guess you can't fix something that ain't broke. I don't see what to fix. Try it again. Oh boy. Well, that's disappointing. Take it apart for nothing, apparently. You want to fill the tube up with air and then let it out so it sits in there nice. Wait till all the air comes back out and I'll put in the valve core. And yeah, about 28 pounds. Not too bad for guessing at 32. $33 and a half. Good deal. We'll see what she looks like at the end of the day. Well, it's going to be warm today, but apparently windy. Not surprising. Well, we're going to grease the applicator here. So last summer I did check all the bearings and the closing wheels. This thing should be ready to go. Well, it's noon and it's like 73 degrees. She's warm, feels good. Wish this would stick around. Can't wait for summer, that's all I can say. We go take the snowblower, put it in the shed, and bring the corn planter home. Got the snowblower back behind me. We're gonna unhook it in the shed. Sit there for the summer, but I'm really glad it is warm today because I just found out the air conditioner is not working at all. Sweating, it's hot, but I'm glad I got that figured out now as opposed to having the saddle tanks on and then having to take them off, which I've done before, been there. We'll bring the planter home. Oh boy. Oh. I'm sweating and I'm happy. I've been waiting a long time for this. There we go, it's unhooked. I think we'll be okay. Better let's set the 3 points so it'll go all the way down. Let's see what it's doing. See if it'll miss. Oh, that is. She's tight. In 2 days, getting those 2 trees cut down, and this one. The one back behind it by the road needs to come down too. The one with the tire swing, but put the farm all in the shed. Make sure she's all unhooked. Actually, I'm gonna leave it out of the shed because I gotta put that wagon in here first. We'll hook the 76 up to the planter here and see what we can do. Just gotta go up. Well, getting a workout today. Crank's hard. A little bit more. There. She's hooked. She's hooked up. This is what happens when you accidentally leave the light plugged into the tractor and drive away. Stretch all the wires. Oh boy. Well, I guess if I had a 4-wheel drive tractor on this planter, the cable would be long enough now. It's always a positive to everything, huh? Flashers still work. That's power beyond. This one's red green, it goes here. Yellow goes on this one. The rest of these will ride here. So here we are. I think we're ready to head out. I'm just gonna do a little walk. Ooh, clip on the bottom. That's why you always gotta do the walk around. Oh, right here. Oh, I've got to double check. You never know. Nice save. I checked the tires a couple days ago, and I was doing the anhydrous bar, so I think we're good. I know we're good for heading home. Nothing underneath. Flashers are on. Time to head home. Wow, these roads are terrible. I can't even run this thing wide open. I'm going 13 miles an hour. It's so rough. And they ain't even gonna fix this year. Letting drugs come in, growing and packaging drugs 2 miles from my house.
Thanks for watching.